Jemma Ramsey, 19 on June the 9th. For the past year. Before that, I lived on campus at my university. Before that, at home in New Jersey with my parents. 2. My friends, Lillian and Peter. No. I don't know. Lillian used to be pretty normal. The whole orange thing didn't start until last November. Artificial tanning creams. You couldn't go near her for hours after she put it on. And she'd never give it time to dry after she smeared it on her skin, so it would come off on the towels, on the fridge door, and in the shower, leaving smears of orange everywhere. Her friends would wear it too, but they never put it on like she did. In a small pot. It looked like a jam jar. We got it by accident, I suppose. I don't think so. Nothing that looked like a warning label anyway, but there was a return address. It came from abroad, and the return address was in some kind of foreign lettering. Lillian had a cold earlier that week and asked Peter and I to do some shopping for her. We told her we couldn't find any of her tanning cream at the supermarket and only got her shampoo, but really we just forgot. There was a whole shouting match that ended with Lillian storming off and slamming the door in my face. Then I heard her play something that was probably Britney Spears really loudly. It didn't take Sherlock Holmes to figure it out. Yes, it was stupid, but it wasn't uniquely stupid, if you see what I mean. Which is to say, it was par for the course for Lillian stupid. Because she was glowing. A sort of pulsing orange. When she started telling us that she was going to be worshipped like a god, as she was in the dawn times. Peter said she was floating an inch above the ground. Didn't answer to Lillian anymore. She described herself mostly as either my imminence or the vehicle. Dark chocolate. Which was weird because for years I was the only roommate that liked it. Peter would go out and buy her bars and bars of it. It was pretty obvious by this point. She didn't really even look like Lillian any longer. She looked sort of smudged, like an afterimage. I thought about it and it's... Okay. Suppose you were staring at something really bright. You closed your eyes and you see this glowing yellow-orange after-image in your eyes. That's what she looked like. She stopped letting me leave the house. She let Peter go to the Stop and Shop to get chocolate. We tried. We used a garden hose. We turned it on full while she was eating her chocolate bars and we sprayed it on her. Just orange steam, really. Her imminence was hissing mad, literally. And she sort of fixed us to the floor. I can't explain it. After that incident, she didn't go back to her room. She just stayed in the kitchen and floated grumpily, like a luminous carrot. You couldn't even see a person in there anymore. It was a bright orange pulsing light, and sometimes it talked straight into your head. The spaceship landed. No, but what else could it have been? 3 things. First of all, a promise that Lillian wouldn't be hurt. Second, that if they were ever able to return her to the way she was, they'd let us know and bring her back. Thirdly, a recipe for fluorescent bubble mixture. I'm not sure what that was about. I was crying and Peter said, "Cool beans," and I started to giggle while crying, and then it was just our apartment again. We went out into the backyard and looked up. There was something blinking blue and orange very high, getting smaller and smaller, and we watched it until it was out of sight. Sometimes, you have to bear in mind that she was the single most irritating person on the planet, even before the whole her imminence thing. But yes, I guess so, if I'm honest. Sitting outside at night, staring at the sky, wondering what she's doing now. I attest that this is a true statement of events. Jemma Ramsey.